Hello, Facebook Live. Hello, everybody. It is almost 3 o'clock on Thursday. Where did today go? Jamie will hopefully be here in about an hour doing one of her happy hour lives. But for me, it's like, where did this day go? I've been super busy here at my computer, working since about 7:15 this morning, getting a lot of stuff done. Very productive day for me. I am getting ready to go cook in the kitchen right now, and I want to talk about a couple of things that are coming up, of course, and I hope everybody's having a great day. I just got off for my run. This time of the year, I wait for the warmest time of the day to actually go out for my run. It's like, okay, it's like 1:30 right now, 2 o'clock. Let's, tip the mercury scale to 32 degrees and let's go run. So that's typically what my winter times look like as far as running. So I still have my running clothes on. I am in the kitchen, so I'm gonna go shower up and get in the kitchen. All the equipment in the kitchen is warmed up and ready to go. All the ovens are on, the grills are on. Everything's ready to rock and roll for tonight. Tonight is $9.99 burger night. We are doing our $9.99 takeout burger night tonight. I just got done eating some of Jamie's cookies. Jamie just made some amazing vegan peanut butter cookies. And yesterday she made these sweet potato muffins that were insane. I think there's one left. Somebody said, "What are you making those for?" And Jamie was like, "For ourselves." Really, really good. So I'm just finishing chewing one of those before I got on live here. Let's see. So tonight is $9.99 burger night. To go, takeout burgers tonight, $9.99. I have a funny feeling that we're going to only be takeout and to go here in another week or two. I have a funny feeling that these zones that are set up by Governor Cuomo and these thresholds, I have a funny feeling that we are going to only be limited to takeout. Hopefully takeout. We can still do takeout. People told me that toilet paper is starting to disappear on shelves again. So if that's a sign of anything what happened in March, prepare for another lockdown. Hopefully we won't get to that point, but hopefully we can be safe without going into a lockdown and not killing the economy and killing businesses. So hopefully that'll happen in a positive way. But if we do go into a lockdown, hopefully we're still able to go to-goes and do all those kinds of things. I've stocked up on toilet paper just because we weren't going to do promotions with toilet paper and give it away. I don't even want to make money on it. I just want to give it away for a 4-pack and a roll, things like that. So we'll see what happens. Something else that's going on. About a month ago, I went online on a Facebook Live and said, would you mind if we did a difference in prices versus cash versus credit card? Because we pay $24,000 and it was $300 a year. Over $24,000 a year we pay in credit card processing fees. That is a lot of money. And when you are looking at a pandemic, wintertime, slower season, and you're looking at $24,000 over the course of the year, that's a lot of money. So Jamie and I were trying to think, well, what if we gave a small discount, or what if we did an upcharge? Of course, it's illegal to do an upcharge. So places that do these, where they do give a discount, they up the prices and discount for the credit card, which is what happens, because you pay for it somehow or another. So, right, there's $24,000 here that we have to cover every year in credit card processing fees. I would rather give you the discount of 3%, 2.5%, whatever it is, 3%, 2.5% of what we would pay in credit card fees, and give it to you as a bonus if you were paying with cash. So we're finally at that point where we're ready to start doing that. It won't happen this weekend, but it'll probably happen next weekend. They'll be on your check. If you prefer to pay in cash, we can offer a small discount for cash payment. And there'll be a cash price and a credit card price. It's talking about 2.5% difference. So that'll be happening. We did two Facebook Lives that about a month or 6 weeks ago, and people were just shocked to think, wow, a business like yourself is paying $24,000. Credit card fees are not cheap. Credit card companies have mastered profits, right? They charge you an exorbitant amount for interest. They charge us for every single swipe and every single transaction. They're making money at both ends. So when you think you're getting a deal with a credit card processor that, oh wow, I'm getting free mileage and I'm getting this and that, they're making their money on both ends. So for them, it's just, it's part of doing business. It's part of marketing to give mileage and points. So we'll be ready to do that hopefully next week. So stay tuned for that. We did start a new birthday program. If you're on our email lists, if you're not on our email list, go to aromatimebistro.com. There'll be a pop-up that pops up. Go to there, fill out your information, and if it doesn't pop up, it's because you exited out in that browser. So switch browsers. Go to a Safari browser, go to a Firefox browser, go to a Google browser, go to a different browser, and that will pop up. Put in your name, your birthday, things like that, and we will send you 15 days prior to your birthday an offer, 21 days. I'm not sure how I set it up, but it's an automation. So the computer knows your birthday is coming up. It'll shoot you an automation. If you don't open the email, it'll shoot you another one. If you don't open it, it's going to shoot you another one because it knows if you've opened it or not. Just to remind you that, hey, we have a birthday gift for you. So we have a new birthday offer out there for everybody that's on our email list. And it's for dine-in and takeout. It's designed for both. Previously, we would only do offers for dine-in. But it's kind of hard to do that now with things being limited to probably only takeout. So we've kind of modified our offer and made it work. So that's the story with that. So make sure you're on our email list. Make sure you're getting our emails. Make sure you get the birthday email that comes out to you. People have already started using it. I just implemented this like 3 weeks ago. We're not doing the postcards anymore, the mail postcards. Those mailing postcards that you used to get, those big 9x12 postcards, for the amount of those we used to send out every single month, it costs us about $1,500 to do that. Literally $1,500, sometimes more, to send those postcards out to you to give you a birthday offer. And then we would give you like a buy one, get one. And to the 200-300 people that took advantage of that every month, then we're giving another 200 offers away at $15 or whatever. It adds up tremendously. With limited, I only have 7 seats in here right now. 7 tables, 7 tables. This dining room, because we're at 50% occupancy, only has 7 tables. It is cold out now. People are not eating outside. There is no way I can make a living on 7 tables unless I lay off the majority of my staff. And Jamie and I work even harder than we're working now. That's the only way we could possibly make it with 7 tables. So we're trying to be very creative, very innovative with our grocery store, with our wines and spirits to go. I'm able to keep all of my staff on right now currently, even though we have slowed down because you can't eat outside. If you want to eat outside, we would give you things in a to-go container. You can go sit outside under the tent. There is a heater out there. We turn it on for you. I just can't expect my wait staff to run in and out like tonight when it's going to be 30 degrees and open the back door constantly. But if you want to eat outside tonight, you're more than welcome to eat outside. It's going to be to-go food. We'll clean up after you and things like that. But we cannot just run back and forth and make sure you're okay. It will be in the go container. So if you want to do that, that's perfectly fine. Let's see. So back to the finances. We're just doing all we can to be very proactive and make this work. 100,000 restaurants have already gone out of business in the United States. That is 1 out of 6 restaurants have already gone out of business in the United States. Chains, a lot of chains have gone out of business. You didn't think would go out of business. Unfortunately, with chains, they can't adapt as quickly and all of a sudden start offering wine to go and their storeroom as their grocery store and saying, okay, Jamie and I have done very well with that grocery store, and we continue to hopefully do very well with that grocery store and be innovative and offer you products at a great value. But restaurants that aren't doing that are missing out on $100,000, $200,000 in sales a year by not offering those things. So we're doing our very best so we can keep our employees satisfied, our employees giving them a paycheck, keep everybody on board, and we're hoping for the best going into the wintertime. But we are all following the news right now. We can all see the news. Even though we don't turn the news on, we all know that COVID is up. There's all these zones established here in New York. Other states are on lockdown, which is Washington, Michigan. Somebody just told me that after 10 o'clock in Ohio, you can't walk your dog, which is odd because after 10 o'clock, it's cold, kills coronavirus. After 10 o'clock, not many other people are out, so you're not going to pass people walking your dog as you would 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So you're going to be isolated. So it doesn't make sense why after 10 o'clock it would be canceled for dog walking. It would make sense if the government would say, well, Yeah, walk your dog in all hours of the night because you're not going to encounter anybody to infect anybody. But it seems to be the opposite, and I don't know if this is true in Ohio. If anybody knows if this is true or not, just drop a comment. Somebody had told me that. I don't know if it's true, but it makes sense that I know here in New York, with our restaurant, at 10 o'clock, I have to ask you to leave because Governor Cuomo has issued a mandate saying after 10 o'clock, everybody with a liquor license only, not food establishments without a liquor license, food establishments with a liquor license, have to have their guests leave and shut down for in-service. Now, last Friday, Saturday, and Monday, I was faced with 3 nights of asking guests to leave here. These are the same type of guests that were in my restaurant at 7 o'clock and 8 o'clock and 9 o'clock. You were here enjoying a good meal and a nice bottle of wine and relaxing. You weren't at the bar. You weren't, screaming and yelling, watching a game on sports. You weren't packed together. You were socially distanced properly. But I lost several $100s of sales from this last weekend alone because of Governor Cuomo's new mandate. So there's not many people that want to go out at 10 o'clock at night and eat a nice meal. But some of us restaurants have some lingering guests that are here enjoying the rest of their meal. In Italy, when you're in Italy, restaurants don't open until 7:30. Like, you can't go to a restaurant in real Italy, not the tourist areas. In the real parts of Italy, you can't go to a restaurant at 5:30 and get an early bird special, 4:30 and get an early bird special. The chef is still finishing siesta. The owner's still finishing siesta, and they're not coming in until 6 o'clock to open up the restaurant for 7:30. So, and in Italy, that's a very predominant thing, is you stay out late. Dinner is very late. Lunch is a very drawn out thing. You follow siesta, you open back your business up at 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and then the restaurants open up at 7:30. So Italy has done a thing where nobody in the restaurants after 10 o'clock, or I forgot what time it is. Certain parts of Italy have done that. Well, New York, we're not in that part of a culture to go out and eat late. Of course, bigger cities like New York City, yes, you have more people that work late, work harder, are more stressed out, and that eat dinner later. But that's not everybody. So here up in Ulster County in the Hudson Valley, I have people that are enjoying a meal that I have to ask to leave and I have to lose revenue. So Jamie and I are just hoping for the best as far as revenue right now and hoping that we can keep our staff employed. We know we're going to make it, without a doubt. We know we live here in the building. Our expenses are less than a lot of other restaurant owners. So we can withstand something, but I really hope I can still be here and provide employment for my staff. And so they can make a living as well. So we just hope for the best. So, everybody, thank you for your support. Thank you for your support over the last 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 months. It's really made a difference here for us. And thank you very much. We will be doing all kinds of gift baskets, food gift baskets. We're working on food gift baskets now. So like truffle oil, aged balsamic, all kinds of foodie things. And we're working on booze baskets as well. Of course, you have to buy something substantial food-wise to be able to buy one of those, according to the governor. But at least we're allowed to do that, unlike we were pre-COVID. So that for us right there is a major sales, major revenue lead for us, a major revenue part of our business right now, all that liquor that's there. So hopefully we'll be able to keep continuing to do that as well and hold us throughout this pandemic. All right, folks. That is it for now. I have to literally get ready to get into the kitchen in a few minutes and start cooking burgers for tonight. $9.99 burgers tonight. 647-3000 if you want to place an order for that. We have our full menu tonight, of course. Smoked wings. We have grilled calamari. All those kinds of things. Folks, take your vitamin C. Be proactive. Be healthy. I had 3 messages today alone. Marcus, how much vitamin C are you taking? How much should I be taking? I'm not a doctor. I can't tell you. I will tell you what I would take if I started feeling sick. If I started feeling sick, I would take 20 grams or more of vitamin C a day, an hour, a gram a day. Now again, I'm not a doctor. I can't give medical advice. I'm telling you what I would do for myself. What do I do if I'm not feeling sick? I do at least 10 grams of vitamin C a day. I'm almost on 700 days of running in a row. I've not missed a day. I just went out and ran 4 miles a little bit ago. In the 700 days, which is almost 2 years, by the way, Christmas Eve will be 2 years, my 2-year anniversary of running every single day. I have felt sick, ready for this? 0 times. 0 times I felt sick in the last 700 days of running, boosting my immune system, taking vitamins during COVID, being around people, working a lot of hours during COVID, being run down. I work so hard. Sometimes I get here so early and work so hard that sometimes 9 o'clock at night, I will be sitting right here and I'll put my head down for a moment and I pass out because that's how exhausted I am from working all day. Sometimes my immune system is very run down. I do at least 10 grams a day for myself of vitamin C. This is a powder, all right? That's a powder. It's just take a teaspoon out and I pop it into a water and just sip on that water all day long and flood myself with high quality vitamin C. And again, I'm not a doctor. I can't give you advice. I'm just telling you what I do for me personally that has worked for me. I think a good portion of my immunity comes from running every day and being active and getting my body in motion. There's a saying, stop moving, start dying. My mom at 76, 77, 78 years old would go around and move rocks around the yard and do things that was very active. And if she needed help, she would ask me, I would help her. But I knew that her being out there, picking up rocks, stacking wood was a very vital part of her immune system and part of what's keeping her alive at the time. So I would look at my mom and I'd say, wow, that's fantastic. You need help? I'm here to help you. I'll do it for you. And she'd say, no, I can do it. So you stop moving, you start dying. That's a saying that goes in the health world. So keep active, folks. Keep very, very active. And that's it. All right, I got to go cook. Remember, it has an amazing day. 647-3000 for your burger special tonight. We do a vegetarian special as well, a vegan burger, which is made from chickpeas, tahini, lemon juice. We put a little ground flax in there to bind it a little bit. And it is a delicious vegan burger. All right, folks, thanks for tuning in. Oh, and carrots we put in there. We put organic rainbow-colored carrots. All right, everybody, talk to you later, and have a great day.